attorneys. Just
Your name for the record, please.
to the defendant.
Assistant Public Defender Chinazi Carey Akinrumi on behalf of Mr. Eric Martin. Mr. Martin, could you state your name for the record, please? You're muted, sir.
I am first of all, I'm a living man that has a name similar to the defendant, but I am not the legal fiction corporate entity defendant with an all capital letters name. My name is spelled capital E, lowercase R-I-C, capital M, A-R-T-I-N. Yeah, so anyways, now this is a special appearance. This is not a general jurisdictional granting appearance. I challenge jurisdiction of this court as I did at the arraignment. I didn't mention a special appearance. I meant to. I forgot to do that, but I want to make it clear that I want to do that for the arraignment too. I'm speaking for that arraignment too, just like no special appearance. I am not aware of any contracts that I have knowingly, willingly, and voluntarily entered into.
Mr. Martin.
Any jurisdictional.
Mr. Martin. Mr.
Yeah.
Martin, do you hear me calling your name?
Huh?
You hear me calling your name?
I just heard yes.
Okay. I'm not certain what you're doing, but this is a pretrial and this does not go this way. So, first of all, my first issue is it looks like you refuse to have the public defender represent you. Is that what you're indicating, sir?
Yes. If any attorneys think they're representing me, they're fired. I will not take no attorneys because that would be giving up my right to be sovereign and to be a living human.
Mr. Martin, I heard you. I'm going to advise you of your rights and what you're giving up today. And then once you decide what you're going to do after I do that, we'll go from there. Clear?
Yep.
All right. So you have a right to have an attorney in this case. And in fact, this is a charge that involves a misdemeanor. It involves 1, 2, 3 misdemeanors at this point in time. Those 3 misdemeanors do carry jail terms, which is what you could get if you are found and convicted of these particular offenses. And I'm going to read those to you to make sure you fully understand that by giving up an attorney, you will subject yourself to the potential of those penalties and that it is not in your best interest to do so, but that is your right to do so. So I have to make sure that this record is clear. As far as driving while license suspended is concerned, that is a misdemeanor, carries a maximum penalty of 93 days and up to $500 fine. As to the other 2, those are a maximum of 90 days and up to $100 fine. If you are found guilty, you, the person, the entity, or any of you will potentially go to jail. Do you understand that?
Well, I do not understand it, and I do not stand under the charges.
Okay, well, you are charged, and you can say you don't understand it. If you don't understand it, then I'll refer you for competency.
Well, I comprehend it, but I don't understand it, and I do not stand under the charges. I don't need no competency. I've been doing law 28 years. I know.
All right, well, you are under the jurisdiction of this court, and that is what I'm going to do. So what else would you like to say today? What are you requesting with respect to this? Your options are, first of all, do you want to have an attorney or not?
No, I will not accept no attorney because that would be accepting jurisdiction court.
All right, you have refused to counsel in this particular case. I'm going to appoint the PD as standby. Secondly, do you wish to have this case set for a trial, or what would you like to do?
The case should be dismissed, as I pointed out in my.
Not be dismissed, sir.
I sent to you before. You should have it on your desk.
I'm asking you right now, do you want a trial, or what do you want to do?
The case should be dismissed, as I pointed out, because I was traveling by right. I'm the crime victim here. The cops should be charged in my case. I was traveling by right in my private property, my motorcycle.
Mr. Martin, I would just advise that you don't discuss the underlying case. You're scheduled for a pretrial. So in case you do want to set it for trial, you don't want to discuss any issues on the case.
Who's that speaking?
The judge appointed me as standby counsel.
Right, well, like I said, any lawyers that think they're representing me, they're fired. I don't accept no attorneys.
You
I'm,
don't have to decide whether I appoint standby counsel, sir.
huh?
You do not get to decide whether I appoint standby counsel.
Well, you can point who you want. I'm just saying that, but in fact is, I fire any attorneys who think they're representing me. I have the right to speak for myself, to argue for myself, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not accepting no lawyer who's gonna then it was gonna be fraudulently assumed that I'm a defendant now under the jurisdiction of the court. I have the right
Mhm.
not. That's why I'm not accepting that.
All
I
right,
am.
I'm going to set this matter for a jury trial since he is not making any determinations. Sir, this jury trial will be scheduled on October 26th,
Wait, hold on.
2020 for a final settlement conference.
Hold on. Let me write that down here.
And then jury
October.
selection will be November 3rd,
Hold, hold on.
2023 at 9 a.m.
Hold on. I didn't hear you. You said October 26th is the trial date, right?
Final settlement conference is what I said.
Final settlement conference on when again?
October the 26th at 11 a.m.
Is that going to be Zoom?
Yes, it is.
Okay, now I have a question about, I had sent a petition in for a hearing for
Petitions are not recognized in this court and they've been rejected and you receive notice for that.
well, that's not, that denies due process of right, that denies access to the court.
Okay, thank you. Jury selection in this case will be on November 3rd at 9 a.m., sir. You need to be here in person and ready to go. Bond is continued. Next case.